She stood at the checkout holding her baby and quietly put the milk back. No tears, no words. Just a mother choosing sacrifice over shame. Everyone else looked away, but one man didn't. What he saw next would follow him far beyond that grocery store and change 2 lives forever. This is miracles of kindness. The grocery store was loud, but for her, the world felt painfully quiet. A tired mother stood at the checkout, gently rocking her baby as the cashier read the total. Her eyes moved between the screen and the carton of baby milk. She hesitated, swallowed hard, and slowly pushed the milk aside. No drama, no tears. Just a silent surrender. Most people looked away, but one man didn't. He was a man used to numbers with many zeros. Deals, profits, success, none of it prepared him for this moment. He saw her hands shake as she removed the milk. He saw the baby cling to her shirt. Something in his chest tightened. This wasn't carelessness. This was sacrifice. And for the first time in years, he forgot who he was and focused on who she was. He could have paid instantly. It would have been easy. But something stopped him. He wanted to understand, not judge, not assume. So instead of stepping forward, he stepped back and followed her. Not out of suspicion, but out of concern. Because real kindness begins with understanding. She walked past bright stores she couldn't enter and homes she could never afford. Her baby cried softly, and she whispered apologies no infant could understand. The millionaire followed at a distance, watching her dignity remain intact despite her hardship. Every step she took told a story of strength the world rarely notices. She stopped at a small, run-down building, peeling paint, flickering lights. Inside, the millionaire saw an empty kitchen, overdue bills, and a mother mixing watered-down formula to make it last. His heart broke. This wasn't temporary struggle. This was survival. She sang to her baby with a smile that hid exhaustion. No complaints, no bitterness, just love. The millionaire realized something powerful. This woman wasn't poor in spirit. She was rich in courage, and that humbled him more than any loss ever had. When he finally knocked, she froze. Fear crossed her face. He introduced himself calmly, not as a rich man, but as a human being. She resisted help at first, pride holding her ground. But kindness, when sincere, doesn't feel like charity. It feels like relief. He didn't just buy milk. He arranged childcare, paid rent, and helped her find stable work. He restored her dignity instead of replacing it. For the first time in months, she slept without fear. And for the first time in years, he slept with purpose. Weeks later, the baby was healthier. The mother smiled freely. And the millionaire? He no longer measured success by wealth, but by impact. One moment in a grocery store had rewritten his definition of riches. Every day, people put things back, not just milk, but dreams, hopes, and needs. Most of us never notice. If this story touched your heart, remember, kindness grows when it's shared. Stories like this remind us that even the smallest moment of compassion can change a life forever. Subscribe to Miracles of Kindness for more real stories that restore faith in humanity. And be part of a community where empathy still matters.